Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hi, my name is Dr. Jill Partlow from Pet Care Veterinary Hospital, and today we're going to talk about how to get your cat to the veterinarian. There are different types of carriers that are available. One is the hard-sided carrier, and another one is the soft-sided carrier. The best thing to remember is you always want to make sure you have a carrier that you can take the top off or come from the top, and that makes cats a lot easier getting in and getting out. And as you can see, Cuddles is already in here. Come on now, Cuddles. Here we go. All right, Cuddles, we'll let her relax a little bit. The thing about carriers as well is when you put them in the car, you want to always make sure you buckle them in the seat belt down. And once you buckle them in, you want to make sure also they're not in the front seat because of the airbag. The airbag goes off and your cat or dog is in the front seat, it's not going to be good. So you always want to make sure you put them in the back seat and buckled in. The other thing about cats and carriers is you want to get them used to it when they're little. You want to get them, when they're kittens, you want to have them, you ought to have the carrier out in the open with the door open and put a favorite shirt, catnip, toys. And we'll show that in a second. Another product that is great is Feel Away. Feel Away is a pheromone that that is normally from cats. The chemists in France have figured out the chemistry of that, and it makes cats feel like they've already been there. It makes them feel at home. And by spraying that in the carrier a few minutes before leaving, makes cats feel much less anxious than they would. But the bottom line is you really should make sure that cats, you practice this at home before you ever come to the vet, if at all able. Leave the carrier out in the open, play with your cat there, have toys in there, feed them their favorite treats in there, and that can make going to the vet a lot easier. Now, a lot of times we're not able to do that ahead of time, and if your pet's not feeling well or you have an emergency, you need to get your cat in the carrier as safe as possible and often as quickly as possible. Now what you don't want to do, you don't want to just grab the cat and toss it in the carrier. Cats don't like that. They like things slow and calm. And you have to remember that cats pick up on your vibrations, your moods very well. And that's why you want to do everything calm and collected. Put Cuddles down here for a minute. Let her kind of relax. Good girl. Good girl. She likes her treats. So once again, you want to put a favorite t-shirt or toy in there. Cuddles, 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 Cuddles. Cut. Come here, Cuddles. Cuddles, come here. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Good girl. And see, I'm not forcing her to get in there. I'm kind of letting her see what's going on. Cuddles! Don't let her get out of the bed. You can edit this. Give me Cuddles. Come here, Cuddles. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here, sweetness. Good girl. Good girl. Let's look here. Here we go. Good girl. Good girl. Go. Once again, if you need to get them in there in a hurry, just a gentle little, here you go. And she'll go in. There you go. A better choice of carrier, the good thing about this carrier is it can be taken apart. And if the cat's not very happy in its situation when it gets to the vet, A lot of times we can do a lot of the exam in that carrier. A better choice, even though, would be a hard-sided one that has a top that can be taken up, such as this soft-sided carrier right here. Come on out, Cuddles. Come on. Cuddles doesn't want to come out now. So now we'll put her in here. And we'll show how to put. Come here, Cuddles. Here we go. You see how the top-sided carrier, she felt a little bit more at home that way. Then when it's time to go, just put a little head down. And there you go. And for more information, we have this guide, Getting Your Cat to the Veterinarian, and this is published through the American Association of Feline Practitioners, and Pet Care has a copy. And feel free to let us know if you have any questions. Thank you.